I grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Well, welcome back, everybody. Hope that you're excited. We are now moving on into Finding Neverland. And this is about all I could find that I knew wouldn't get blocked. I didn't really find this. This link was actually sent to me. So let's check it out. Finding Neverland.
Neverland, my love, 이젠 안녕, and I'm free falling. 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 no home. 두려워도 난 다 아래로. 그냥 Neverland, my love. 따사로운 매일매일 같은 계절. 소녀는처럼 나지 않아. 잠들지도 않는 태양의 입맞춤. 누구도 별을 보지 않아. My paradise is full of lies. 외면하고 싶었어 난. 내 마지막 피난처 말해서 at least fighting. It's the end, it's true. Neverland, my love, 이젠 안녕, and I'm free falling. 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 no home. 두려워도 난 더 아래로. 그냥 Neverland, my love. 안녕 Neverland, my love. 아름다웠던 그 모든 게 진실이 아니란 것을 알기에는 잔인한 그 거짓을 빼뜨려 해. 무책임한 꿈을 낙원해. 마지막 인사를 건넬게. My Peter Pan. 허공위를 달려서 땅을 향해 저 소녀. Time to fall, it's time. Neverland, my love, 이젠 안녕, and I'm free falling. 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 no home. 두려워도 난 더 아래로. 그냥 Neverland, my love.
Nice. Okay, so there's a few things I want to talk about. Okay, so I went to the old trusty TXT translation here on X and have it for Farewell Neverland. So let's go through it. Neverland, my love, I bid you farewell now, and I'm free falling. Stars sleep with comfort till I be calling. No matter where I go, this is no home. Even if I'm afraid, I'm going down. Farewell, Neverland, my love. The warmth, the same weather every day. The boy doesn't grow up. A kiss from the sun that never sleeps. Nobody can see the stars. A paradise full of lies. I wanted to turn a blind eye to it. My very final hiding place. That's what I hoped for. Endless flying. It's the end. It's true. Neverland, my love, I bid you farewell now. And I'm free falling. Stars sleep with comfort till I be calling. No matter where I go, there is no home. Even if I'm afraid, I'm going down. Farewell, Neverland, my love. Falling. Farewell, Neverland, my love. I found out the truth, that all the things that were beautiful were actually not. I'm going to spit out the cruel lie. That irresponsible paradise of dreams. I'll bid you farewell, my Peter Pan. Running above the air, towards the ground at full speed, time to fall. It's time. Neverland, my love, I bid you farewell, and I'm free falling. Stars sleep with comfort till I be calling. No matter where I go, there is no home, even if I'm afraid. I'm going down. Farewell, Neverland, my love. Falling, 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 falling. Farewell, Neverland, my love. I think that's kind of an interesting theme. I was seeing a few people bring up the fact that in the TXT story that there's a huge connection between that and Peter Pan, but I think that this is kind of the most obvious. And I think that the interesting thing is talking about some of the lies that are sold at Neverland, right? Kind of talking about how basically that it's kind of cruel and not really something that is as good as what you think. In a sense, I kind of feel like that Neverland, for me personally, without knowing much else from the storyline, if I was just to kind of make a guess, thematically speaking, it feels like to me that it's kind of like letting go of getting past the honeymoon stage in things, maybe even in life, that you realize that, well, this is not quite as good. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting. So, I think that realization kind of hits us all. And I think that the feeling behind that is generally just more or less kind of something that we all have to go through. And sadly enough, So, there's a couple of things that I wanted to point out musically that I really, really like. I'm going to get to this part, and then I'm going to let it play for a minute. Not really a minute, but so that afterwards I can kind of show you what I'm talking about.
And I'm free falling. Till I be calling. No matter where I go, 여긴 너 home. 두려워도 난 더 알아. No Neverland, my love.
So the thing that I really, really like about how they do that part is that the ad-lib goes high. But then when he says falling, obviously they drop down. The reason why I like that, because in a sense that is the realization, you are now falling from flying. It's that loftiness and then the drop, right? And the way that they kind of wrote that is actually quite masterful. I really like that. It kind of gives it that escalation that I was just talking about. Really, really nice at how they bring that all together. The slow descent, right? I don't even know if I would even say slow, but I would just say that it's definitely the descent, just crashing towards the ground. The realization that the honeymoon period is now over, and now you have to realize what you're working with. And I like that. That's actually a really interesting thing to write about. I don't think there's many people that I've ever found that talks about the honeymoon phase being over in life, and with the experiences that we have. I have to say, kudos to them for really bringing this out. Really cool. Really, really cool. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all think about the song, and we'll discuss this down in the comments. So, yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.